Good morning, I'm in Keswick at Keswick Football Club on the start line of the Kong Lakes Ultra. See how we go with this. And we're off. Heading up towards Catbells. That's going to be summit number 1. Still heading towards Catbells. It's behind the first hill you can see.
This fern has proper took off in the last few weeks. It was nowhere near this tall last time we were here. All this lovely humid weather we've been having.
You're just looking at Dale water. It's very tempting for a dip. It's really warm already. There's our first sight of Catbells. Directly in front. A bit more air up here. A bit cooler. Definitely need this. Very warm, very humid. Keep getting sections like this. This should be okay.
That's Catbells done. Now we're heading over Maiden Moor to High Spy. It's over there. Just past the summit of Maiden Moor, which is just up there, and heading towards High Spy. Absolutely perfect conditions today. Been dreading all week that it's going to be full sun because I've really been struggling in the heat, but it's really nice. We've got a nice cool breeze and the Clough's in at the minute, so good running weather.
Just under half a mile off High Spy. Today we've opted for hockey speed goal 5s. It's either those or trail fly 270s and Inov8s. They're a little bit slippy on rock at the minute, but just hoping that there's a hole will be the better option due to the lack of comfort. But we'll see.
Just approaching High Spy now.
It's 6.4 mile in, 2,400 foot.
And we've got a little clipper each to the summits.
For summit number 2. This rock is very slick in places. Just feel lots of attention. We're going for a fall pretty early on. This isn't a marked course, but there are a number of areas where they want us to follow a particular route, this being one of them, marked with yellow flags. Dropping down into Honister, which is going to mark the end of leg 1 and the start of leg 2. There's a small checkpoint here too, so we can grab some fluids. There's There's checkpoint 1. There's checkpoint 1 done. So some oranges, banana, she'll have some Haribo and a cup of Coke. So let's just start leg 2. Next summit we're heading to is Haystacks. Up to Haystacks now. Wasdale Hut. Top of Wasdale Pass now. We're about to take a short out and back to Pillar. It's short, it's a mile and a half to Pillar, so 3 miles really to get back to the same point. I love those bits.
And we've reached Pillar.
Fuck it, don't do this, Martin. I just said it's for our benefit, so. Well, let's get down the hill then.
As you can see, normality is resumed in the Lake District. Pea soup, can't see a thing. But the temperatures are far better now. This is more like it. That's the out and back done. Pillar, back to route again. It's good. Wind's picking up, but it's not too cold. Quite nice. Makes a change.
It's on the descent now towards Wasdale Head. Feeling okay. A few niggles, but nothing serious.
And we are approaching the checkpoint. at Wasdale Head. That's checkpoint 2, and that also signifies the end of leg 2. Ready for food and fluids. Another very good checkpoint at Wasdale Head. Plenty to eat and drink, and we're now on our way up towards Scafell Pike. Views of Wastwater. Quite busy going up Scafell Pike, as expected really. There's lines of people taking the tourist path, same one we're taking. Well, that took a while, but we're finally on top of Scafell Pike. This is beginning to be a bit of a struggle now. I just don't think we've done enough ascent really during our recent training runs. We'll get round. I've absolutely no complaints about that. But boy, is it hurting. Never mind. It's a great training run for Liverpool. Just on our way to Greaton now. Contemplating bringing sunglasses. Talked about sun cream this morning. Didn't bother. We needed it.
Pike Stickle in front of us. Not going up that one today. Heading to Harrison Stickle. Oh, this is a killer. Absolute killer.
It really is.
We've done 26.9 mile and 10,715 feet. Oh, anyway, press on.
Too far for the summit of Harrison Stickle now. This ascent has really got me. I am struggling so much. Hoping my legs come back.
And this is Harrison Stickle. Just heading to High Raise now. That's just in front of us. Got some lovely scenery. It's so nice to be back in the lakes. Even if this race is like really hard, I don't care. views are amazing. Nearing the top of High Raise now. Weather's changed a bit. You see all the mountains in the distance. It's still a bit windy.
Look at the weather now. You've got the sun coming out from behind the clouds, which I wouldn't have thought possible a few hours ago. Coming over Scafell and Great End, it was horrendous. But it's getting quite warm now. Might just buck the spirits up a little. We are now on our way to the checkpoint at Thirlmere. That is, it's about 3.9 miles away, and that will mark the end of leg 3. Just over 1.5 miles off Thirlmere now, and checkpoint 3. This route's certainly testing. Bit of everything. You can see Cheryl's legs bog. She fell in one. It's quite funny. This has changed from being me. This is checkpoint 3 at Thirlmere. Oh, brilliant.
Been to checkpoint, heading up to Helvellyn now. Lovely view of Thirlmere. Probably get a better one from higher up.
Still making our way up Helvellyn. I feel like my legs are absolutely done. I have never been this tired each time I run. I believe that 4 weeks ago doing Chester 100, I don't think for a minute I fully recovered. Certainly not enough to do this event. Certainly not how I would like to do it. Cheryl's staying with me. She refuses to go ahead. She's absolutely smashing it. She seems to be fully recovered. Got so much more in her today. I think it's just me. This ladder down. That's how I feel. It's this side, Cheryl. front of us we have Watson's dad, Great Dad. Today we can circle underneath them. Going up to them. That makes me happy.
Just at the foot of Clough Head now. In there, just Clough Head, food station, and one more leg left, and it's done.
Clough Head, summit number 10.
Stunning Blencathra, just before the sun goes down, which will be going up after we've had a coffee, I think.
That's the end of leg 4. This is checkpoint 4 at the Threlkeld. I need coffee, I need food, I need fluids. So there's Blencathra for the last checkpoint. That'll be the 11th summit. Just spent probably a little bit too long at the aid station, but I think I broke my my rule of never sitting down during a race, but I felt I had no choice. I felt dreadful, so I sat down. I've had coffee, I've had half a sandwich because I just couldn't stomach any more than that. And I've had a banana, a few jelly beans, so I'm hoping that should fuel me up here. I've got a water bottle full of mountain fuel, so I'm hoping as well that will do the trick. We'll see.
Making our way up Fell. Last nasty climb of the route. We will get there. The last summit, Blencathra.
Passing Blencathra. It's the morning after the Kong Lakes Ultra. We got around. I'd say, me personally, certainly not recovered after Chester 4 weeks ago. And if there's ever a race I was going to DNF, it would have been yesterday. I'd just like to thank all the people at the aid stations, especially aid station 3 and 4. It really helped me, did everything they could for me, and kept me moving. So big thank you for all the staff at the aid stations. So the race itself, Cheryl, what do you think?
Absolutely amazing race. I love the route, I love the mountains, the scenery is fantastic. There was one bit I didn't particularly like on the way up to Pike and Stickle, but other than that,
Harrison Stickle?
Harrison Stickle, yeah. No, it was up to the Pike.
Up to the Pike.
Yeah. But yeah. And that bog that I went in up to my knees.
Yeah, knee bog.
Other than that, it was good.
Yeah, that was hard. It was very, very hard. It just wasn't my day at all. Cheryl was far stronger than me yesterday, but we got around, and that's what matters.
As long as we get round,
couldn't contemplate a DNF. It's just not going to happen. So I'll push until there's nothing left. And kind of came really, really close to that yesterday. Feel a little bit down today, exhausted. But I suppose that's what you're going to get. It was not
expected for what we did.
North of 18,000 feet. Both had little accidents coming down off
Scafell.
Yeah, off Scafell. Yeah, we both was too many tumbles coming off Scafell, Pike, and coming off Pillar. Slips forwards into a rock, and I broke a finger. Well, it was only a finger, so that didn't stop me running. So it's bruised and sore, but it's fine. Other than that, so big thanks anyway to Kong Lakes Ultra, all the staff. The event was fantastic. It's really, really well organised. The checkpoints were very, very well stocked. Again, anything you could want. Struggled to eat myself, but that's not the fault of the aid stations, that's me. It just never seems to get nutrition right on these longer runs, so always make it way more difficult than it should be. But yeah, fantastic day. The weather was kind in places. It started off quite cool.
Yeah, it was very humid though.
It was humid. We got on the tops and we saw basically all kinds of weather. And then going up Helvellyn, the sun started to come out there, and it was slightly uncomfortable for a time. But once on the top, again it cooled down, which was good. So, would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough race. I mean, last night going up Blencathra, I've got to say I was never running again. That was it. I was done. I was sick of these long races. Why am I doing it to myself? But I'm sure I'm going to feel differently in a few days when the aches and pains go. I've still got my medal, got my finishers t-shirt. That's all we want. Anyway, thanks for watching. We appreciate that.
Yeah.